What's up, YouTube? Today, you know what? Guys? It's been a while. I don't think anyone actually misses this, but I'll bring it back. Today, we're looking at this guy. We just got it recently. It was on the channel yesterday. It is a copperhead from Queen that the wood is very subdued. And what does it mean that this, because these are the same. Let's look at them real close. I'll pick them up. Do you see? I don't know how much older this one is, but they both have, it's really subtle because this is so dark. They both have these green stripes running through them. Another example. And these are all D2 steel. So this, I think this was 50 to me. This was 50, I think. I'm not sure. This was 35. It also seemed like it had been dropped into a sandbox. And then also, I don't know what else. I mean, I cleaned this thing for hours, so. Why is this one darker than this one? It is because, well, this one also has a very cool knot right there. Let's take a look at their other side. Basically, this is older than this. The ebony, which there's not just one ebony wood. And this, I don't think these are ebony. I think it's like curly zebra or whatever. They get darker as they age. So that's how you can kind of guesstimate. I mean, obviously these are probably around the same age. This is a little bit, love this piece. We'll put it to the side. So this has some blade wrap that I haven't sharpened out yet, simply because, I'm not one of those people that's like, let's take off all the metal to make, I'm trying, listen guys, I am done saying anything to do with knife collecting is autistic. I'm done with that. I think I've said it several times. It does kind of make sense. I do think we're all on the spectrum. To some degree, it probably manifests itself outwardly in different ways. I'm not trying to be derogatory. I'm just saying, though, the idea that people are like, let's sharpen this. Let's take off all of this metal so that it can be a little bit, more satisfactory to my OCD is basically what is going on there. Let's wind this bad boy up. So I will say that while this is very accurate, it is not really loud enough. I mean, if you were, hang on, I can't do this. If you were like operating in some capacity, you wouldn't be sleeping a whole lot anyway, so I feel like it'd be forgivable. But, well, bam. And yeah, I'll also go ahead put on the alarm that I was talking about just then. But I think it's pretty good to mark time as far as like, it might not be always wise to rely on your phone for everything. That might not be the thing to do. Anyway, all right. So this one has quite a bit of oxidization. I knocked a lot of it down on the blade. I'm going to try to show these without clacking them together. I am going to carry this one for sure. And this is going to be probably just in the collection. I am moving through the GECs that I'm selling. I thought I would make a video every single time I sold one, and thus generate just tons and tons of footage of me being like, look at this knife, it's already been on the channel. But I'm not gonna do that because it's boring. I don't really feel like it. Give this its own video. This is from County-Com. They call it like a compliance pen or something. I don't know. It's a Kubotan. It's totally non-ferrous titanium except for these. You can order new ones from them that are, so this is totally, non-permissive environment. Say you're going in to watch a show, concert, bring this with you. If you were to stab someone in the head with this, they would definitely die because this would go into their brains. And that would be all she wrote. So this is lethal force. A lot of Kubotans are not, unless you really know how to use them. But I do like this dude simply because, you know what? I'll save the rest of it for another one. I like Nut & Fancy's his way of sneaking in mini reviews, but I feel like it at some point it becomes hard to know where they are inside of the catalog of your work. But yeah, these guys, these are things that you always want to keep an eye out for. I saw somebody, dude, I thought they were going to send it first class. They sent this priority. So I got this in like 2 days from like Pennsylvania. And did it take me a second to clean the beach that had gotten into this with the volleyballs and the, abandoned towels? Yeah, it took a while, but that's just the way it goes. Also, I didn't throw away that one knife I said I was going to. I got a bunch of comments. People are like, "Don't throw it away." I didn't throw it away. But if you see these, especially if you can get these for around 50, and this one, if anything below that, definitely. They're really nice because they're D2 knives, and they're so small that, I mean, this isn't going to be a knife that you need a lot of toughness. Because as we know from our cheat sheet, that is somewhere, D2 does not have very much toughness, right? You can see that. But it does have quite a bit of edge retention, right? Not as good as, say, CPM, about the same as CPM 154. CPM 30 or 45, no, they'd be a little better. 20 CD and M390 taking that. It's just not very tough, but I don't think that in little tiny knives like this, I don't think that you're really going to need maximum toughness, but hey, maybe. In any event, thanks for sticking with me to the end. That's all she wrote for this one. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye now.